and welcome to a new video. This one I am so excited about. Now, if you know me, you know I love drinks. I like alcoholic drinks. I like non-alcoholic drinks. I don't like soda pop. That's not like once in a great while we'll get like a Mexican Coke and I'll drink like two drinks out of it and that's it. I not a sweet kind of drink kind of gal. I do like making cocktails, mocktails and cocktails every once in a while. So I don't know if you guys remember. Well, you probably do. Or maybe not. The beginning of the pandy and everyone became alcoholics. Remember? It was like that was the thing. Everyone's at home just drinking. So that was in the first year. And then the second year, there was a lot of, I noticed on my pages, was a lot more of the NA alcohols, and I was always so intrigued by them, but they were so expensive back then. And when I make my mocktails, I just like the taste, but sometimes if I'm like, "Ooh, I need to unwind," I will put different herbs in there, and that gives you like that relaxing feeling. I'll make one on here for you guys. You'll love it. Your friends would love it. Everyone will love it. But yeah, as you get older though, alcohol's not very good. And there's all these studies coming out about even one drink is bad. And I always wonder if that's because everyone's on so many pills nowadays, like that really affects your liver. But I don't know. That's just my theory on it. But I definitely could say, like, as a person who likes beer, I get puffy. You know, I tend, if I'm drinking alcohol, though, beer, whatever, I don't drink at night. I feel like I don't sleep as well. So, anyway, all that being said, yeah, I've been looking at all these NA or non-alcohol alcohols, NA alcohols, and some of them look really intriguing to me. And I'm gonna probably do more of that. Spoiler alert: this is a non-alcohol alcohol cocktail, um, and I'll probably do more of that. But I'm kind of getting a little freaked out by some of them, like the vodkas, because they're starting to put creatine in it. And don't, if you take creatine, don't. It's so bad for you. That and melatonin, it's so bad for you. But creatine's worse for you. Melatonin is just with the sun. And I am one of those vegans that is shaking her head left and right when people are like, my diet is so good that when I go in the sun, I will never get skin cancer. Girl, talk to me in 20 years, okay? Because your diet's not going to do anything about, I don't know. Okay, off that tangent. Some vegans, sometimes I'm like, I'm not going to even say I'm vegan anymore because when you think everything's getting normal, then someone does some crazy thing. Okay, we're done. One of my favorite actors has been sober for many, many, many years. I want to say 30 or 40 years. And that's, I'll show you right now. But he has a tequila. And I was like, oh, if I'm going to get a celebrity endorsed one, I mean, I would like to try the Brad Pitt one because he's so hot, but I'm going to try his because I feel like he would know. Okay. So anyway, I bought it on Amazon. It was $36. I bought it on Friday and came yesterday, which is Sunday. Today's Monday. Let's unbox it so you can see who I'm talking about. Oh, look at this. Okay. Trejo Spirit. Isn't this a beautiful box? I noticed on their website, because I was going to just buy on their website, and the shipping was like $13. And this bottle was $36. And then I saw that they sell it on Amazon. And if you have Amazon Prime, it was free delivery. So that's exciting. So Danny Trejo has been sober for a very long time, and he has a taco stand. I would like to go there. I don't know if they do vegan tacos though. But I've been hearing some really good stuff about this tequila. I just discovered Plant You. She's a YouTuber and she's also a cookbook writer. And I bought her book. I never buy recipe books just because I like certain things and I know how to make things. I've been vegan for like couple decades now. So, but there's some things I can't make, like any kind of Asian food or whatever. But anyway, so her book is amazing. And I love the way it's written out. Like you can see like different ingredients. Like this is just really cool. And it's pretty like um if you don't have something, use something else kind of situation. So I bought her book because I saw on one of her reels, it said this pickle margarita. And I was like, oh, I gotta get that recipe. So I bought the book. It's not in here, by the way. I'll try to link it. I don't have a computer, but I might be able to do it on my, what is that called? The reader thing from Amazon Fire thing, tablet. I might be able to, but if not, it's on Plant You, and you'll see like a drink with jalapenos on it. And I'll put a picture here so you know exactly which one I'm talking about. So I was like, oh my God, that would be so good to make with um, the tequila, right? Because she used regular tequila, but I was like, I'm going to try Danny's tequila. $36. I mean, that's pretty average price for a tequila. So I was like, heck it, let's make a whole video about it. So I made the pickle juice. Um, it's pickle juice, orange, lime, and jalapenos, and you put it on the stove. And she puts agave, but I'm telling you, sweet pickles can go straight to hell. They ugh. Um, so I didn't do that. I just I didn't have orange juice. I used tangerine juice. So that being said, the tangerine juice is definitely sweeter. So I didn't need that. So anyway, so let's try this. First we're gonna try it. We're gonna make a cocktail. My mic's on this stick, by the way. So hopefully everything's coming out good. We're gonna make a cocktail, but first we're just gonna try the tequila. Sorry, I had to get a thumbnail. The tequila is just straight up. I have a chilled shot glass here. And by the way, if you are like, oh, I just can't take tequila shots, even maybe non-tequila shots, non-alcohol tequila shots, you should try it this way. And I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so let's open it up and we're going to smell it and see what it smells like. Oh, it does have it's kind of sweet. It almost reminds me of like a kind of a sweet tart, but then it has like a tequila smell. This smells really good. And obviously not sponsored by anyone here, but that smells really good. Okay, so we are going to try a shot of this, and then we're going to make the spicy pickle margarita. Yay! The way I like to do tequila shots, if the bar has it, if you're doing this at the bar, or if you're going to do it at home, is, let me give you a lesson on alcohol, is you take an orange, I only have the mandarin, and cinnamon. That is the best way to do a shot. Something about the lime, the acidity of the lime and the tequila, that's why people go, ooh. But if you do it this way, it kind of smooths it out because it's the bitterness. I think that's what it is the bitterness from it. And the sweet kind of counteracts that. So let's try it. So what you do, you lick your hand, you put some cinnamon on there. You ready? Should I just try it without it? Let's just try it without it and then we'll do this. Okay. Let's cheers. That's interesting. It does have like an herby taste to it, but it also has like a tang. And it's like light. It has a burning aftertaste. I don't know if that's from the jalapenos though. But it's light. Like, tequila alcohols are kind of thicker. They're not thick, but they feel thicker. This is pretty light. It's almost like you get that tequila, but you also like not strong, but you also get like a watery taste and like a floral taste, and it is burning my throat. So I don't know if that's from me or whatever. But let's try it the way I would do shoot regular tequila. Cinnamon. Oh, that is so good. Mmm. Yeah, I don't know if this is like more of a like a shooting tequila. I think this is going to be really good, like in the drink. So let's try that. Hmm. Mm. But it is light, if you know what I mean by that. Like it doesn't coat your tongue, kind of like it doesn't stick around. I don't know. That's how that's how I'm thinking. Okay, so let's make a cocktail. They do have a margarita recipe on the back. It is vegan, of course. Wait, we have to get. By the way, you like my shirt? It's the Diane von Furstenberg sleepwear. It's the only thing I kept, by the way. I know it looks like I shop a lot, but I also return a lot once I'm like, I'm probably not going to wear that. Anyway, so this has water, sugar, natural flavors, citric acid, and potassium sorbate. There's 0 calories, non-GMO. There's no nut allergies. So yeah, it's kind of like the citric acid is what I'm tasting. Um, yeah, if you put some passion flower in here or some valerian, woo! So let's just make this pickle cocktail. I'm very excited about it. So it was pickle juice. I didn't have a lot of pickle juice. I had to use some of my fresh pickle juice. Came out good. And like I said, the mandarins and the jalapenos. I didn't take the bodies out of it. And bodies, I mean like the fruit that you would put in there. Yeah, let's just do a double shot. In my case right now, it's the jalapenos. I just kept them in there. So let's put that in there. Oh, it smells like pickles. Shake it up. I already got my glass. You know, I'm trying to be prepared and not make a 30-minute video, which it might be. Okay. So we're going to pour that in my glass. And then I'm going to top it because I like a little fuzz. I have this, and she didn't do this in hers. So I'm going to just try it like this first and then do this. But I like a little fizz in my cocktails. So here we are. Plant use pickled, spicy pickle margarita. I'm excited. That is so good. I didn't know if it would be. I think with regular tequila, not NA tequila, it would taste really good. Maybe a little bit better, like because of the smokiness of it. But I do like it this way for sure. I mean, I'm definitely gonna buy this again after this bottle's gone. I'll probably buy it again because sometimes, like I said, I don't really want the alcohol. I just like the non-alcohol. Okay, let's try it with the little soda water. I love me some soda water. Eh, it's okay. I think it's better just the pickle way. Mm. I'm not getting the flavor of the tequila like I did from taking the straight shot, like the after taste or whatever. But I think it's still good. Something I would probably buy again for sure. Like I said, cheers. So please like, subscribe, and share. And The next video, oh my God, I have to tell you this real quick. So I filmed a really cool video yesterday, 8 hours, and actually my body is sore from sitting and recording 8 hours. But there was a bunch of things in there that I didn't like. So anyway, I'm refilming it tomorrow. It's not, it's a true crime, but we actually go on location. Don't worry, my channel's not going to be a true crime channel. I just like doing things that I find interesting and actually going to these places. And this story is so interesting. It involves a gypsy, a tarot reader, a gypsy tarot reader, psychic, I should say, a multimillionaire. This is really crazy. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But this whole story started and ended in my town. I'll explain all that. Anyway. Oh, and by the way, yesterday when I went to go film on location, it was very sketchy, very sketchy. So I was actually going to have to go back to the location this morning. But then when I was reviewing my video, I was like, I got to just redo the whole thing. So yeah, there's a lot on that. It's going to be so cool. So cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like those true crime stories if they don't actually go to the places. But this whole true crime thing, most of it happened not here, but it did start and end here. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm so excited about this video. And then I have something else coming that I am so excited about. You're gonna die. You're gonna die when I do it. So please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, bye. Mwah! I can't turn you off from way back there, but cheers.